All right, we're in Hollywood, but there's a lot going down in Atlanta. Damage Blue. I don't know if you're watching the Housewives of Atlanta. There's everything from anaconda to people losing their men. I don't know.
I'm excited.
That was a lot.
No, it's that's what she said, because from what I've seen of the episode, shout out to the editors of the show, because apparently a stripper named Bolo comes for Cynthia's bachelorette party, and the way all the women's eyes scanned all the way up him, clearly his penis is the size of a baby arm. And so, yeah, apparently the whole season is about his big penis and who may or may not have allegedly sat on it. It's all very riveting television,
But here's
guys.
the deal. I have said this many times. If you go to a bachelor or bachelorette party, if you slip on a that is not a problem. You are supposed to go and get your final.
Is that the
like,
rule?
Yes. Yes.
Is that the rule? That's what happens at these bachelorette parties and these baby showers. What be going on?
Yes. If you
there
go
are
to
some games,
people are saying that there are certain housewives who are married who went there to partake in behaviors that were unbecoming of a woman who gets a peach, getting her peach banged out by her husband, but that she went there and he was doing a lot with Bolo. Now, Bolo acting like he don't know what's going on. He ain't watched the show, and he just think it's a bunch of too much to do about nothing. But from what I've heard in these streets of the Real Housewives is that, there was a little slobbing of the nobbin or something like that that's gone down with some of our favorite cast members. So when Marlo Hampton comes on the show later, I'm definitely going to have to ask her who was getting their freak on in Atlanta at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party.
I cannot wait. I can't wait.
Oh, I got a question. So is it safe to say that everyone gets a hall pass if you married or not relationship if they go to a bachelor or bachelorette party?
No.
Look,
it's not safe to say.
I'll go a step further to say not only do you get a hall pass, but you better suck on that at that bachelor or bachelorette party, and you know what? You better live your best life, because after that party, your life is fucking done. You're done.
Do not take advice from Jason Lee about bachelorette parties, Damon. You'll get in trouble. No, don't do it.
I mean, I can't go to a bachelorette party, but I'm just saying, if my wife goes to a bachelorette party and get crazy, when I go to my boy's bachelor party, can I turn up?
No, that's the thing. Don't let Blue shut the hell up. You sound like a woman. Okay, let me talk to you straight like a man. Let me talk to you straight like a man. Damage. When you go there, you're not cheating on your wife. You're cheating on your wife to be. So it's like, it's sort of like when you get put under anesthesia. You're on that thin line between life and death. At a bachelorette party or a bachelor party, you're on that thin line between single and convicted. So you should be able to do whatever you want to do that one last time. Get your freak on.
Now the question was, if I'm going to somebody else's bachelor party or somebody else's bachelorette party,
the rules
I still get that same benefit.
The rules extend to the guests too.
Yes.
So I have a special message for Damage's future wife. If you are watching this, do not let Jason Lee go to any bachelor parties with Damage. That's all I learned. Jason Lee is Jason. When I show you my husband, you are not invited to his bachelor party. You understand me? Absolutely not. There's always that one friend. You're that one friend.
To Blue's future husband, I'm gonna take you to that bachelor party, and you're gonna get your sucked from the back, and that's gonna be what it is.
I rebuke this whole segment.
I rebuke anybody that rebukes getting this sucked from the back. You supposed to at a bachelorette party. I'm so sick and tired of you conservative ass allowing people to tell you how to behave at your last hurrah. It is your final chance to be a. You supposed to live your best life.
As somebody who used to be I know a lot of couples who, after their bachelor parties, had other chances. So that's not necessarily true.
Oh.
Well, because here's the deal, right? You could be mid-stroke. Okay, just picture this. You're at the bachelorette or bachelor party. You're mid-stroke. All of a sudden, you get this feeling, this overwhelming feeling that you're making the biggest mistake of your life. It was that stroke that prevented you from f***ing off your life and the life of another human being. So I would say it's the stroke that puts the clarification on your relationship that you need in order to be fruitful, or just to throw it all away.
The
This is
views,
hilarious.
the views shared by Jason Lee are for Jason Lee and Jason Lee alone. I am merely a co-host, y'all.
I liked a few of his points.
Yeah.
Damage, don't do it. Don't do it, Damage. Don't do it. Don't do
Just
it.
okay, listen, just the other day on my other show, Gag with Jason Lee, I had something to say about the woman with the bonnet who was married to Derek Jackson, and everybody having something to say. And I said that I said something about it was a woman's responsibility to make sure her man got his sucked. This is what I said. This goes back to me saying that I think as a woman, it's your responsibility to make sure that your man is completely sexually satisfied. It may not be with you. It may be with another man. It may be with a trans. It may be with another woman. You should be giving them a ride to the house. You should be providing the toothbrush that he uses to brush his teeth before he puts it on another vagina. It's your job. Now, many of you may disagree, but had she welcomed the women into their bedroom, would he have cheated? And all of the celebrities had something to say. Even Lil Duval, Diplo liked it. Lil Duval said he agreed with everything I said except for the fact that he had a big penis. The point is, when you go to these bachelor and bachelorette parties, what are you supposed to do? Sit around and be boring like She by Sheree? No, you're supposed to get on your knees and guzzle that.
I hope my wife is not doing that at bachelorette parties. I would imagine she's not guzzling.
Guzzling.
That's something I.
Well, listen, my friend Marlo Hampton of Real Housewives of Atlanta is here. And not only am I going to ask her about Nene Leakes and the fact that she hasn't been here and people are saying this has been a boring season, but the fact that I want to know who was cum guzzling at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party.
Wow.
And just like that, my favorite Housewives of Atlanta cast member, Marlo Hampton, is here. Marlo, now, have they given you the peach yet? Because at this point, I'm ready to run up on Andy myself.
Not yet. It's coming. I feel it's coming one day. It's coming. Not yet. I still have my peach from Wendy Williams, though. Where is it? It should be. Oh, look. I got this one.
I remember Wendy gave you the peach. Now, look, last time you were on the show, my other show, Gagging with Jason Lee, we had a whole conversation about you on this season of Housewives of Atlanta, Nene being gone. A lot of people still talking about Nene being gone. Do you care that Nene left the show, or are you and the rest of the cast over it and just enjoying that you're still there?
Absolutely, I care that she's gone. I mean, I miss Nene. I love Nene. I started with Nene, so I would love for her to be there. You know what Nene is, laughs all day, never a dull moment. I really didn't even think she was gonna leave. Like when she was like, "I'm gone," I'm like, "Oh, she'll be back." And hopefully she still does come back. I think she just probably had a little break.
So now you connected me with Drew Sidora, who I just remembered I need to call. And I was really critical when the new girls got there. It was her. And what's the other person's name?
Latoya forever.
Latoya, that's the one whose man they're separating or something, right? So those two, when they first were announced to be the new housewives, I was critical because I didn't know them. And from what I've heard, though, they've turned it up on the show this season, and people actually like them being on the show.
Oh, Toya and Drew, definitely. Not a dull moment. They are great for the TV. Great. Because, Drew's married with a baby, has her family. So that's a good, dial. And then Toya is just young, crazy, Aquarius, raw, uncut, says whatever. I mean, they're definitely great for the show. Both.
So when you're new on the Housewives of Atlanta, because you've been there for a while, so you've seen all the new girls come in. Is there like a hazing thing that happens where there's like a territorial thing between the existing housewives? Because I know when Eva got there, she didn't have the best welcome. I mean, I remember y'all had conflict. She had conflict with different people. People said she lived in an Airbnb. It was all types of tea. Are people hazed or what?
You know what? No, it's just that it's the truth. If they feel intimidated by you, of course they're going to come for you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Everyone know. A lot of the girls on the show know that they weren't bringing it how they should. So they were happy for Latoya and Drew, I feel. I bring it every time. So I was happy. I was like, girl, come on.
Right. But after you came on my last show, I was like, wait a minute. Marlo is now hanging out with Kenya, who I don't hate Kenya. I just wouldn't trust her with the oxygen they would put on me if I was laying in a hospital bed. And a lot of people don't trust Kenya. Well, I know that she's gone through a lot now with Mark not wanting to be in her life, or I don't know where they are at this point. She's raising a kid. Sometimes when you have kids, people change. But when you became friends with Kenya, I was kind of side-eyeing the situation because I know you to be classy but not take no shit. And then I know Kenya, at least from TV, to be kind of underhanded and shady at times. So are you guys still friends?
Jason, with Kenya, you know when Kenya and I were friends back years ago. So right now, it's a damn pandemic going on. It's Black Lives Matter. I'm tired of arguing with Kenya. It's not cool for me just to be cool with Kenya and make up every fucking scene. Me and Kenya were arguing, we're fussing. It's like, come on, girl, we gotta respect each other enough that we can be around each other. Now, are we best friends? Hell no. I'm taking baby steps. Kenya knows that. But we were real friends once before. And it's like, hey, where we're at, it's a great energy. Before I used to walk on set, Jason, or around the group of girls, like, oh my God, I gotta be with this bitch. And that's too much energy. Instead of me like, hey girl, how you doing today? How's Brooklyn? That's better. Did you eat? Do you need some food? It's just better. It's not no best friends. It's not a Marlo and Nene, but we're cool. We're speaking now. If I see her on the side of the road broke down, I'm going to stop for her. If she calls and needs some sugar, I'm going to give her some sugar. Now, is that...
Wait, Marlo, not side of the road broke down. What, she don't have a car? She ain't got no car that's going to break down.
No, she ain't got no car that's going to break down. Kenya got nice cars. But I'm just saying, I'm using it as an example, Jason. Stop it.
Okay, but like, is Kenya, so just trying to understand your relationship, is Kenya like the friend that you go shopping with at Phipps or at the mall in Atlanta where all the gay boys hang out, or is it like you cool and you can coexist?
We can coexist and we can talk on the phone. Like, I would definitely call Kenya. We're not going to talk every day. I'm going to call on the phone. She may text me something. It's like that. It's not, we definitely are not friends. Like, every day we're talking on the phone. I'm telling her all my tea. We just reunited. Can y'all let us reunite and just see where it goes from there? But it ain't no buddy. Like, oh my God, I'm telling you this. A girl, I just met this guy and I just slept with such and such and he came and gave me head. It ain't none of that.
Wait, so does she confide in you what's going on with her and Mark? Because Mark is kind of hot, and if she don't want him or he don't want her, I'm available. Mark, Apollo, we could do a choo-choo train. We can have a good time in LA or Atlanta. I mean, what is going on with Mark and her?
No, she doesn't tell all her business like that now. She's working it out. I don't even ask Kenya about that because Kenya she's an Aquarius like me. She's gonna tell you her own time. But I don't know what's going on with them. I hope it work out. But they're not together. I do know that. As of now, they're not.
All right. So now does Porsha hate you because you're friends with Kenya? Because I remember they had their whole little when they beat each other up with the trope. I don't know what they beat each other up with when they drug each other for filth on the reunion, and they've not really been friendly since then. And you were cool with Porsha.
No, they were friends. They were cool. They were friends after she drug Kenya off the couch. Remember they did the play date last season when they had the babies and they were hanging out with the kids. They were buddy.
I remember they were friendly, but were they friends, like girlfriends, or were they buddy, or were they just?
They were more friendly than Kenya and I now. They were going on dates together with the babies, taking the babies swimming, inviting each other to parties. And I was like, oh my God, I was hating. I was like, oh, I don't trust that Kenya. You better not trust her. But guess what? Porsha was still cool with her, and I was cool with it as well. But I didn't trust her. But I wasn't going to be like, oh, Porsha, I'm not going to talk to you now. You're talking to Kenya. So now, bitch, you telling me that if I make up with somebody, that you're going to tell me that you can't be my friend or that I'm a traitor? Bitch, I'm grown and I'm her. Porsha used to look up to me. When I came on the show, Porsha was not even on the show. She was one of my biggest fans. I only watched the show because of Marlo. That's what I'll continue that when she tweeted that. Okay. So it's like, I just don't like the ideal. She feels she can tell me who the hell to be friends with. Girl, who are you? This is Marlo Hampton, sweetheart. Who the do you, what the peach got you thinking that I'm not her?
And so now you and Porsha are no longer friends, or she doesn't like you now?
Porsha, if you think about it, Jason, Porsha ain't never been my friend. If you're mad about this, what the hell are you mad about? What are you mad about? I don't get it. Do you watch the show? What is she mad about?
I don't know. It just seems like sometimes rules apply for certain people on the show, and then whenever the rules need to apply differently for somebody else, the rules change.
Well, one thing about it, I'm a boss. I follow my own damn steps, whatever I do, what I want to do. No one's going to tell me how to move. No one, especially someone who is a fan of mine, someone who looks up to me, someone who copies every damn thing I do, someone who takes notes, and I've helped groom them better, okay? I helped groom them to, I ain't do too good, but I've helped them out a lot.
Now, what people are saying that you found yourself in the middle of the drama between Porsha and Kenya. Is that what? How did that happen? Because I won't lie, I didn't watch the whole season this year because it's just been too much going on with the world. I'm trying to make my abs pop out and not die from COVID. But people are saying when I'm interviewing Marlo, they're like, why is she in the middle of Kenya and Porsha? I'm like, well, what did she do?
That's what I want to know. And how the hell was I in the middle? If they watch Porsha when I got on the bus, she brought it back up again. When I was at the kitchen in New Orleans, Kenya and Candy brought it up again. I'm like, what the hell? Can y'all stop asking me questions about this? I don't care what they're doing. I literally said to them, I said, well, what if they was in there watching porn? I don't know what the Porsha did in that bedroom. I wasn't in there. But bitch, you getting too mad and coming too slick out the mouth talking. You saw the article where she talking about I was clout chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, how am I clout chasing? Bitch, I bring the clout. You feel me? Like, how the am I clout chasing? Like, are you for real? Like, what you need to do, homegirl, because I know you watching this or you got your bats or whatever you calling people that watch for you. Leave me alone, okay? Before I tell what really happened and what I really saw, everything I saw, okay? Leave me alone, okay? Just keep my name. Don't make me any more of your storyline. We're off season right now, Porsha. We're off season. Leave me be. We good, Ma. You just showed me you were a fake ass friend. We're good, Diva. Leave me alone before I really just the Saint Pete come out in me, okay?
Wait, but when she says you're chasing clout, do you think it's because she knows you have something on her? And girl, I know you gonna tell me what she don't want you to say.
No, but I'm Jason. That's not me where I'm from. You don't kiss and tell. I would not have said anything.
So who was kissing? Tell it, Marlo.
I don't know. Well, you know one thing. You know it wasn't me. Because Bolo wouldn't have turned me on. I wouldn't have got wet nowhere for no man and no fake Chanel. You know, my body, titties, nothing would have, nipples wouldn't have got hard. Nothing would have got wet for no man, no fake ass Chanel. So, you know it wasn't me. Like I said in the beginning, it wasn't me.
Okay. Well, since you were going to bring up Anaconda himself, Bolo. Now, everybody has wanted to know who was guzzling that penis or whatever they was doing at the bridal shower or whatever that was, the bachelorette party. Now, people said that it was, I think they said it was Porsha and what's the other girl name?
Porsha and Drew. When they said Porsha, Drew, I think they said Porsha and Tanya.
Porsha and Tanya, and then Tanya, she just ducked off and disappeared from the show. I don't know what. She looked guilty as a bank robber getting caught with a $5 bill. Okay.
Tanya said, "Juices, I'm leaving y'all mother." Tanya like, look, my granddaddy and my family calling on this craziness. I'm out. Tanya said, this is not for me, baby. Let me go back over here in the book club and be over here with my man. Let me stop before I be single, mess around with y'all.
And so Tanya left the show, right?
We never saw Tanya again. Tanya said, I got to go. It's too much for me.
But Tanya, why would you leave for an allegation if you wasn't playing with his balls? You was doing, you had to be doing something.
She just didn't want them lying on her. She wasn't doing anything.
Okay, but okay, so what about Porsha though? So you said you don't kiss and tell. So was Porsha messing with Bolo?
Listen. Let's just see how. I'm gonna play nice with it, Jason. Only thing I can. Y'all know what the hell happened. Y'all know everything that happened. I'm not telling nothing till she really pissed me off and do another article saying my name because talking about clout chasing. Bitch, what am I clout? What the hell do you have for me to clout chase? What do you have that I want, Porsha? What? You work too hard for me to have a man. What do you have that I want to do, bitch? I'm sitting over here drinking champagne, chilling. I don't have to have a peach, baby. I was her before Bravo, sweetheart. Okay. I came on introducing you bitches into labels, fashions, a lifestyle, how to drink out of champagne glasses with Swarovski crystals. What the am I? I have not learned anything from you, Porsha. Nothing. Besides drink some Hennessy and get loose.
Okay. So Was it oral sex or was it doggy style or what happened with Bolo? And you're not gonna tell me today.
Well, from the smell of things, it smelled like everything, everything, booty and ass. It smelled like everything in that room. It did. I'm just telling you now. I'm not the one to gossip. I'm just telling you. It had an odor. I don't know if it was periods, if it was BB. I don't know. It was an odor. I don't know what it was doing. It was a funky living room.
Marlo, keep sipping.
Funky.
Keep sipping your champagne. Refill your glass. Keep
No,
sipping
let me
for the
stop.
whole bottle.
That's the old Marlo. Let me stop. No, but I'm so mad, bitch. You talking about like, bitch? Leave my name out your mouth. I'm not a peach holder. Remember? Talk about the peach holder, okay? Leave my name out your mouth, okay? But her whole new face, bitch. Where's your face at? Where's your original face? Of course, she got a whole new damn face, bitch. What doctor's office did you go get your new face at?
Wait, so Porsha got plastic surgery because I haven't seen her in a while. She got plastic surgery.
Look at season 1, her face, and look at her face now. Bitch got Botox all down the nose, fillers, everything. The lips done. It got everything done except the stomach. You just silly. I haven't taught you nothing. Go get lipo. That stomach is too damn big. You're walking like Daffy Duck, and your stomach look like you're about 20 months pregnant, and with a whole new face. Oh, let me stop. Let me just stop. Let me stop. I'm just today. Everyone was sending me. No, but everyone was sending me and DMing me like, "Oh my God, Porsha is going off on you, talking about you clout chasing, you this." I'm like, why is this girl still saying my name? Like, why?
Wait, so people were attacking you and said that you had lipo. Did you have work done, and why haven't you talked about it?
I had lipo. It looks amazing too. God, you can't see it. See, look, yeah, I had lipo. So flat and cute. Look real good. What the hell? Lipo is kind of like tricking off with Bolo. Oh no, it ain't like that. Lipo is like brushing your damn teeth. Like, who gives a about lipo? I mean, I see if I had fake hips, fake booty, fake big horse teeth. You know, like, girl, please, lipo. Please.
But let's just be very clear, because you told me before the show that I look good. I told you today I went to Neiman's and I put on a medium outfit. I used to be a triple X and a 44 waist. I'm a 34 waist. And I went to the doctor and got my whole stomach reshaped. So at the end of the day, I've been very open about it. If you got the money, it is what the it is.
That part, if you got the money. And ladies out there who do have the money and not getting it, just get it, girl. It's amazing. It has changed my whole life. At 45 years old, I feel amazing. Now you have to work out though, Jason. Still, let them know we have to still work.
Yeah. You got to work out. But the thing about you, Marlo, you've always been a bad bitch with or without the lipo. You've always been classy. You dress well. You smell good. I'm still stuck on the body odor. I don't know where to go with that.
Oh my God, I was so appalled. I'm like, I couldn't even go out here and play with these girls if I wanted to. I'm like, they ain't the dish. They just funky. It was just too much. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, it was just the odor was awful.
Okay, so what's going on with Latoya? Her and her man are breaking up now. Is that a sad situation, or you don't care?
That's so sad. I mean, I don't know her like that, but I don't want anyone breaking up who has 3 kids. But it is what it is. You got to do what it makes you happy. But I'm like, damn. I just was praying to myself. I'm like, Latoya, don't be doing this now just to be out here on a TV show with us girls being hot girls. Keep your man, because Atlanta men will fool the hell out of you. Because, she's a pretty girl. And, but she just says she's not happy. So at the end of the day, you only live one life. And I feel that she honestly and truly needs to be happy.
So when are we going to see you fall in love with somebody on the show? Are you going to bring a love interest into the show? Because, Marlo, I'm going to tell you right now, if Andy Cohen does not give you a peach, the reality is you're one of the only people I know on the show that don't need a peach to have a solid foundation in the show, because people live for you. People look forward to seeing you on the show. They know you're going to bring it, and the peach, you're one person that the peach doesn't define. But I also feel like you are one of the pillars in the show that makes people want to watch the show. So I feel like you're deserving of the peach, because that's the external validation by the bullshit network. If Andy doesn't give you a peach this season, I'm gonna be pissed. But would you bring a relationship into the show so we could get into the Marlo love life?
You know what, Jason? Anything I do, I will bring into you guys into my life. I'm not in a relationship, Jason. I'm dating. I have friends. I have trust issues. The Marlo love life, honestly, if I've never ever told you anything, the truth, it's loving me. It's loving my nephews. It's like, I don't feel like this show, you should have to have a husband. Guess what? Some girls have brought on fake husbands. My story is so fucking amazing and busy and real. And just because it doesn't have a man in it, I can go get a fake man. I could have got a fake man 9, 8, 7 years ago. But guess what? I want to be real with Bravo because at the end of the day, they are my family. I make a cute coin because of Bravo and Truly Original. And it's just, I don't want to just do that to them, giving them something fake. If I fall in love with a guy, if I meet someone, damn right, they're going to have to come on the show. But guess what? I love the hell out of me. I spoil me riding. The boys I spoil riding. And any damn guy I'm dating going to spoil me riding. So you'll see me dating if the guy want to come on or whatever. But I won't hide anything from the show as in dating. I definitely wouldn't do that.
So you're talking about self-love. I know recently, again, when you were on my other show, I saw your nephews. I said you're like the warmer, fuzzier Marlo. I watched you on the show last season with them, and watching them with you, I see that they've lit something in you that's made you a little softer, in my opinion. And I, with the weight loss, have fallen back in love with myself. And so self-love is a journey that I've been on. How has that journey been for you to just fall in love with yourself again and to be in that emotional place?
It's been amazing, Jason. When I tell you I get in this closet, I get naked. Like when I get off with you, I'm going to get naked. My assistant probably took her a minute to warm up. I'm going to walk around naked. I'm going to look in the mirror. I'm going to put on heels. I toot my own horn, and you have to do that. A lot of women are looking for a man to do that, and that's where they're messing up at. You have to love you first. After you love you, then you're going to be able to allow someone else to love you. And I feel for years I wasn't loving me. I was trying to please the guy, or if he wanted me skinny, or if he wanted me big, or, sit home. And now, baby, it's all about me smiling. It's me looking in the mirror and loving me. And it's just, that is what it is. I'm unapologetic about that.
Mm. Well, and so now that you have your nephews with you, and now that even though they're your nephews, your mom,
Mm-hmm.
do you find yourself becoming more motherly? I know you said on the show that they're eating lobsters and eating a little different now. Do you find yourself being that mother that cleans the cold out their eye and checks them before they walk outside and really like being overprotective?
Well, I am overprotective with them. I have cameras everywhere. I had cameras from season 1 because I have trust issues. So anyone I leave them with, I am always watching the cameras. I have video recorders, in my home to make sure they're okay. But Jason, what's crazy? I guess it is me. I take them to the doctor. I'm worried about if they took their medicine. It's like a Marlo I never knew was inside of me. But don't get it twisted. I will get on their butt like no other. I'm William, Michael, yelling at them. They give me a run for my money. And I think William don't care. The more I yell, he's like, what's up? What's up? What you doing? He's so loving and don't care at all. William just, and Sagittarius. He has to do it on his own way, his own time.
Now, does Candy, I've never interviewed Candy. I know her, but a lot of people think
why? You've never interviewed Candy?
I've never interviewed Candy. We were supposed to interview her one time. Something happened. Then we tried to reschedule. She was unavailable. Then she wasn't doing press anymore. I don't know. I'm not going to beg nobody to come on my show. She know how to pull up.
Mm-hmm.
We got each other number. But people think that she's boring. Do you think that she should stay on the show, or do you think her time has come and she should move on?
You know what? I love Candy to death. We've gotten closer. We bonded closer. She looks out for my nephews. Like, she's just have taken the initiative. Now, as in work and me just being real, I feel that she has to stop pleading the fifth. She got to start just, Candy doesn't want to be messy sometime. Now, she'll call out certain people, but I definitely feel Candy got to step up to the plate because she makes a cute coin, and she know everything that happened with Porsha now. She know everything. You got to start calling people out and making people accountable, because at the end of the day, Jason, we're at work. We're at work. This ain't here just for your buddy. And she knows everything that happened. And it's like, I told her, I know she probably was upset with me for a moment. I'm like, look, I don't give a damn how she feel. If it was me, you, Kenya, we would have been thrown under the bus. And for you to come at me and be mad because I reunited with Kenya, when you're around here saying you're here for the social justice and for the people, girl, sit down. But yeah, Candy just got to stop taking the fifth. Like saying I plead the fifth. That don't got nothing to do with that, Marlo. You need to stay out the middle. No, dog. Call this bitch out. This bitch lied on you before. This bitch tried to destroy your name. Call this bitch out.
So do you think that Porsha's really there for social justice? I know her and Tamika Mallory got arrested this season on camera and they followed all of that storyline. Do you think that she was doing that for clout, or was she using her platform to amplify an issue that's important to Black people?
Now, right now, Judo, I'm mad at her. I definitely feel she was doing it for clout. First of all, Jason, did you see my PSA? I did this before we were filming. Did you see the PSA I put together with all the Black women from different franchise, from different Real Housewives of Atlanta, like the different shows? And
yeah.
I literally called. I told my manager, like, hey, Ty, let's call. We got to do something with the boys. Now, this was no cameras involved. This was just me home, chilling, watching the news. First of all, girl, I started it. I reached out to you, everyone. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that she's doing it. But why you got a camera with you every goddamn movement you're making? If that's what you're doing it. But I just feel it's a part of her storyline, and I'm a part of her storyline. So it is what it is. And that's just how I feel right now, until I know different. Because the way you can try and dismiss me as a friend, bitch, are you even real? Who are you? This new face got you going damn crazy. Got it going crazy,
Marlo.
The new face, yeah. She better give me my flowers. I need to put what they told. Who was that? They said that to put some respect on my name. Who was that, Jason?
Birdman.
Baby, you better put some damn respect on my name, bitch. That's what you better do. Put some respect on my name. Bravo did not make me, bitch. It made you, okay? I came on here as that bitch. You did not. I'm her, bitch, with or without a peach. I'm her. That part.
Wait, so let me ask you, do you think you and Porsha could ever be friends again? Because it's weird, like, when her and Kenya got in the fight and she hit Kenya and drug her by her hair, I would have never forget. Like, I can't forgive. After you put your hands on me, there's no going back. Then when she beat up Cynthia or jumped on Cynthia on the boat, I couldn't be her friend after that. But I like Porsha. Me, Jason Lee likes Porsha because she been cool to me. She always been nice to me. We're not friends or buddy, but she's always been cool with me. But I don't know her the way that you guys do. Why does she have so much conflict with so many different people? Is it just that they push her?
And then she brought that girl Jamie. You remember at Candy's party, Todd's party? Candy said she
chased her outside. Then she said that Candy said that she was have sex with her.
She said Candy said she was an aggressive lesbian. Remember?
Yeah,
you remember Candy. That bitch got anger issues. But let me tell you something. She know who to fight. Because that bitch ever put a hand on me. Jesus, oh, Jesus, Lord. I don't know how you drag. First of all, she talks about me being arrested in my past of over 20 years ago. I would never, no matter how mad I am, I couldn't see me at this day and age in my life putting my hands on someone. I'm going to cry. I'm going to throw something. I'm going to run off set. But who the hell is dragging people off couches? Who the hell is fighting Jamie in the alley? Who the hell is kicking Porsha? Girl, you damn spoiled brat, need anger management, crazy ass. You better control that before you don't have any of this. And stop trying to bring up my past, baby. I'm not ashamed of my past. I can pay to get my past sealed and locked, and I won't, because guess what? My past is a friendly reminder to me of where I don't want to ever, ever go. So you cannot past shame me. I came from nothing in the projects with the mother on drugs and 5 foster homes. You can't shame me, Porsha. I'm not ashamed of it. I got money to have that locked, but I will not ever lock it, because it's always going to be a friendly wake-up reminder of who I am and where I came from, sweetheart. So keep trying, bitch. You cannot. Oh, let me stop, Jason, bye, because I just had to...
No, this is the Marlo I was hoping showed up. Okay, let me ask you. Recently, I got you on this app called Bigo, which, by the way, they get paid today, so you better log in after the show. So I got you on this app called Bigo. I met Phaedra Parks on Bigo. Recently hung out with her in Atlanta. Love Phaedra. Love her.
Yeah. And she's a good time.
she's a good time, but she's saying that she's over reality TV and doesn't want to come back. Would you want to see Phaedra back on the show now that all the current changes?
Listen, Phaedra is goddamn TV gold. Phaedra's TV gold, Nene's TV gold, Kim's TV gold. All the originals are epic, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna give them their flowers. They're great TV. It is what it is. But I will definitely, the three of them need to make a damn show. Phaedra, Nene, and damn Kim.
And you need to be on that show. Like that right there. I wouldn't watch nothing but that.
I would pop in definitely.
All right, so I know that you're out there now with the new boutique. Your boutique that we talked about the last time.
I have a showroom, a rental showroom.
Your showroom, look, archive. So how has that been going? Because I know you have all the pieces. I'm looking at you right now, sitting there, just dressed for the guy.
But it's going good. I'm so excited about it, Jason. When you come back, I'm so mad when you were just here and we talked. I didn't come out. God, I missed so many parties during COVID. I was scared, Jason.
You sure did.
I missed Cardi party. I missed Cardi party. I missed Offset party. I missed what party was just here that you had called me. I was going to
Trina.
I missed, and I love Trina, but you know I'm from Florida. I with the Diamond Princess. But the archive is going well. Tell everybody about it. You can come rent designer pieces. I have all the hot pieces. I have all the old archive pieces. I have new Chanel, the Prada boots. Everything, if you got a credit card that can swipe, it's all rental. You can do 7-day rentals, up to 7 days.
So would you let Tiny come and use anything from your showroom?
Tiny? Talking about T.I. and Tiny?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah. I with Tiny. Yeah.
I like Tiny too, but there's so much going on in the news right now saying that they've been,
I don't have with the people in that bedroom. I don't have nothing to do with that. She gonna come in there. My gonna be too big for Tiny though. Tiny got that legs, waist, and fat butt. It ain't gonna fit her. But she can get anything she wants in that showroom. But Tiny got every damn thing.
So in terms of COVID right now, I know you have a family, and that's why I didn't see you when I was there for the Diamond Princess's party. Are you not going out because you're trying to protect them, given that COVID is just unpredictable right now? Because let me just tell you, wide open, y'all. The COVID
wide open
in Atlanta.
Jason, we wide open like their legs was for Bolo, just open, wide open like their legs was. We wide open on Henderson, bitch. Come on. Come to the A.
I'm wide open like the legs for Bolo.
Yes, come to the A, bitch. We wide open. We're going to have you walking bow-legged leaving up out of here.
Now you do realize it smells good in my house and I can't get body odor out of this. I can't unsmell it at this point.
That's good. I want it to smell good. But I just started kind of moving, like not club yet. But I'm thinking about this weekend taking the boys to Florida or somewhere for at least 3 days. Because, I took my nephew last week to New York right after the reunion. And it wasn't bad. I mean, we walked a lot. He had me walk so much. He wouldn't let me catch a driver or a ride or a car. We walked from Philippe, from Nobu. Ooh.
Well, come to Miami. I'm going there this weekend. Floyd's going to be there. I can introduce your nephews to Floyd.
All right. Well, no, seriously, when you get off, because I'm thinking Friday, I was going to pack up a bag and we just need to get a hotel just so they can be on the beach and get out. So definitely let me know what's what. And I may just shoot to Miami.
Okay. So what else is going on in the Marlo Hampton world? Like, what else do we not know about that you want to tell me today? Because I kind of feel like one thing about you is you're very... See, Marlo, you out here, but you're very private too. I think you do a really good job of keeping your personal life private. And I don't know why is that?
Because people prey on your happiness. You have so many jealous people out there. So I just feel that's better. Like, I'm not going to get in an argument with the guy and, oh my God, I'm going to go and out him. I'm old school. Thank God I am 45 because these young girls, they're dating guys. They're getting mad. They're going on social media telling everything. It's like, who kissed and tells? Bitch, I'm a boss. You're not going to have me. 9 times out of 10, I don't want to be seen with you because you're not going to have me looking stupid. And to be seen with me, that's some good shit there, I mean, come on. I've been in the A 10 years and I can count on 3 fingers how many guys I've messed with in the A. You feel me?
Three
So,
guys in 18 years?
and I've been here, what, 10, 11? I've been at least 14 years. In Atlanta? In Atlanta, definitely. You think I'm having guys coming up, sleeping with me? Do you hear guys saying I their man? I don't mess with nobody else, man. I would never date a married man. Never date a married man, bitch. You do. You have. I would never be a side piece.
Wait,
And
wait, she said you dated a married man too?
no, I'm saying they date married men. I've never dated a married man. I'm gonna
Wait,
date older. I'm gonna date
is it the Africans or these are just married men in general?
just married men. They over there dating child. Now African, they all right with because an African can have more than one wife and date more, but anybody else is not.
Wait, so who slept with a married man, Marlo?
I don't know. Get your ass on. I'm gagging. Come on, next question. So we're gonna do Miami though this weekend. Tell me what hotel though, because I got to get something nice for the boys now. Hit me out with a boyfriend, okay?
Marlo, every interview I do with you, I'm going to send you a prepackaged bottle of champagne. Matter of fact, 2 bottles of champagne. I'm just going to make sure that you are liquored
I'm so serious. You better. I'm gonna go on Instagram and call you out. I'm gonna get my champagne.
Okay.
And I want that gagging sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, no, I got this. Speaking of the A, the back of the sweater says, because you know that rapper Kaya that has the rotten tooth, she's out there from Atlanta, the My Neck, My Back girl. Anyway, she has something called gagging, and so she tried to come for me, and so I trademarked the word gagging, gagnation, and gag order, and the back of the sweater says, what does it say? It says My Neck, My
I'm
Back,
standing on her neck,
like
her
that.
back. I brought the trademark just like that. Lord Jesus. Now let me tell you a fun fact. You want to know something? Kaya and I don't even know if Kaya knows this. If anyone's watching, let her know. When I lived in Tampa, she was my neighbor. Before any of this, before me on here, she was my neighbor. So anytime I watch her, I get it because she's from Florida. We're so uncut. And that was my neighbor. Like I used to be cutting the food with my ex-boyfriend. I was, it was like the good days, but we never really got close or talked, but we were neighbors. We'd see each other coming in and out. We stayed off Bruceby Downs and Ashley, everything. Is that not crazy?
Well, how could she afford to live near you?
She did back then. Now I'm telling you, she had her cousin or someone named Ashley that she was just over at her house a lot, or she lived there. But I would always see her over there. Isn't that something?
They said she lives in a van now. I don't know.
It should be nice. Look, Florida people just so uncut and just we need to be nice to her. She's from Florida, Jason, and I've never even met her like one on one, but I just always give her a pass because I'm like, Lord, that's Florida. That's Florida.
Well, you'll never run into her again, Marlo. You eat at Ruth Chris. You know what I mean?
I don't like Ruth Chris really.
Wait, can I just tell you? Okay, now I know that you're fun, but are you like go to? Because last time I was in Atlanta recently, like you talked about, me and Nene went to Swinger Richards. Have you ever been to Swinger Richards?
Have I ever been to Swinger Richards? No.
You would remember it's a gay strip club. You ain't never been to that gay strip club?
I know it's a gay strip club, but when Andy comes, we talk about going. Nene and I talked about going. No, it's like it never goes through. How was it? Was it off the chain?
I bought 48 shots of Casamigos, and all I know is I went in the back with this Venezuelan dude, came back, and Nene was gone.
Were you pregnant when you came out?
No, I don't let him put it in that hole. Matter of fact, I ain't let him put it in nothing because it was the same strippers there from the last time I was there, and I was like, wait, if you've been here for 2 years and you pressing all up on me the way you press it all up on me, you might be doing the same that Porsha then was doing with Bojangle or what's his name, Bolo,
Bojangle, that part. See, I've just never been the girl big on this. Like, it's weird how guys get in relationships and they save girls in the strip clubs or the girls with the guys. Because I just feel like you're acting, you're performing. This is something you do for every client. So I go strictly for entertainment, and that's it. It's entertainment only. I ain't trying to hear about, oh, I went to college, I'm in school, and my mama. Bitch, shut up. You run a game on everybody. Just shake this ass, get this money, and keep it moving. Where my chicken wings at? Okay.
So what else is Marlo working on now? Because we could see you in your own show. We could see you writing a book. We know you're with the fashions. We know you're getting the peach next season.
Oh, speaking into existence. Yes. You hear him, Andy. You hear him, Bravo, right? He said, I'm getting it. So speaking into
I know you're
existence.
getting it.
I'm getting it. Oh, whoa. I got chills. Ooh, my leather jacket
But
getting
what else
all.
is next for you? Like what else? What other aspirations do you have?
You know what? The archive is my baby. I'm gonna really drive that, and just make it so big, Jason. Because when I tell you I'm doing so good on it, and I'm working on something really big, but I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna share that with you. A big project right now. Where I'm at in my day now in life, where I'm at, is just I don't have to tell everything. Just wait till I pull up. I want to know if you really with me. Don't with me because you see me pull up with the Dun with the Hermes interior. Like see me when you see me in the Escalade or the Cherokee. Just I want to see how you act and how you step. You feel me? Because I'm that cocky. I pulled up today in the Cherokee and valet, like, what's up? And then I'll pull up next week in the Dun on them. So it is what it
Okay,
is.
so now that you brought that up, I am now that I'm making all this money on Bigo. Bigo's definitely paying for my Rolls Royce. So I'm actually going to Miami
Wait,
this weekend to
we
look at
got the Rolls Royce family. What kind do you have?
That's what I'm about to ask you. What Rolls Royce should I get? Somebody said the Don. Somebody said a Wraith. What?
I like the Dun. When I tell you there's no better feeling than when that top goes down. I be having this lace front blowing. I'm glad because my edge is covered. So I'm gonna send you a video. Bitch, I was in there the other day, just had the wind blowing. I'm like, bitch, I'm on there, people looking at us. I'm like, hey, I'm smiling. Like, bitch, I done made it. Mama, we made it.
Well, that's what Black China just recently told me I got to get the Dom, but I want the stars in the ceiling so I could take that Rolls Royce thought photo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to go and pull up on Nene and get in hers and get the stars.
Okay.
She got the Ray. One, Jennifer got the Ray. But the Dun, I just love that top down. And it makes me feel that I have two different cars because I really dark tint. So when it's up, I'm more gangster in there, low key. And when I take that top off, oh my God, a new diva just comes alive. And my weave just blows. And I'm just like, I'm listening to Heart for the Next. I love that song right now.
Let me picture it. You're driving down the street in the dawn. The top is down. Your weave is blowing in the air, and you see Porsha stranded on the side of the road. Do you give her a ride?
I send the bitch an Uber. I send her Uber. She ain't getting no ride with me. I'm gonna send her Uber. I'm not evil like them. I have a good heart. That's why I'm always blessed. But I definitely be like, you know what's crazy? I hate that me and Porsha really was friends. I really Miss Diane. I love her mom. Her mom is an Aquarius. I just with Miss Diane. Her daughter, she's not for me. She's not cut from, I'm old school. I should have just been told Porsha, you a little girl. I'm the mother. Just sit down. You're a little girl. Take notes. Me and your mama gonna roll and you need to take notes from us, homegirl. I feel that we will make up because at the end of the day, I do love Porsha. She's good people, as in, I feel she has a good heart, but I just feel that she done got a little too big headed. It's like, baby, you acting like new money. I've been getting money for a long time. I'm her. These shows and these little stuff you're doing, all of that don't make me. My credit score is amazing. It's 850, baby. It's 850, okay? It's amazing. And I don't even have to have money, bitch. I got good credit. I own property. I own this townhome that I've owned for 10 years. You can Google that. It's public. I own my mother's home. So it's like I'll never be broke. Never. Because I don't have a drug habit, okay? Just being fly habit. That's the only habit I have, being fly.
Who has a drug habit, Marlo?
I don't know. Stop being messy. I ain't saying that girl got no damn drug habit. I'm just saying I don't have nothing that's taking all my money to where I'm gonna be damn on drugs or take. Oh, this is so cute. You like this purse?
I love that purse.
I got my pocketbook. This is my pocketbook.
And you know what can fit? You know what can fit in that purse, Marlo? A peach.
What? Oh yes, it really can. Andy, bravo, family. Give me my peach. I ain't too proud to beg. I'm not too proud to beg. Give me my peach.
Well, Marlo, you know we love you here at Hollywood Unlocked. I pray that you and Porsha make up because I like Porsha. I don't know. Keep your eye on Kenya though, and Candy, stop being boring and bring your ass on the show. And next time I
Yeah,
come to the A, Marlo, we gotta hang out.
we're gonna hang out. I'm moving now. So, are you doing the vaccine? Are you
No,
gonna get it?
are you?
Yeah, I'm not doing it either. I'm old school, as in Granny always said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I haven't had it, and now if I get it, I will then. But if not, I'm not doing it.
Well, stay
That's
safe
fine.
out there, and we'll talk. We'll talk about Miami, and hopefully, I get to see you and your nephews this weekend.
Yeah, send me, definitely text me what you're doing, what hotel, whatever, because I would need to book that like tonight, get them together so we can get out there.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll text you after the show.
All right, love you, baby.
Love you too. Peace.
Bye.